Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Exquisite Beauty MUA and my name is Jen, and today we're going to be doing our August Boxy Charm. So I'm very excited for this month. I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on what's inside for this month. Let's get started. As always, the first thing that we receive in the Boxy Charm is going to be the little card. This gives us the theme for the month, the products that are inside, what they retail for, and they also put in some discount codes on the back of them. For this month, they put on their Smashbox and Laura Lee. So those are the discount codes for that. And the theme for this month is the life of the party. Let's start off by talking about these Wonder Beauty. They're gold under eye masks and I'm very excited to try these on. Now these retail for $13 and it says that these gold foil under eye masks brighten, hydrate, and reduce the appearance of dark circles. The hyaluronic acid diminishes the appearance of wrinkles while aloe leaf extracts and lavender oil cool and soothe under your eye areas. So let's open these up. I'm going to be putting these on while I do my eyes. Now in the Boxy Charm, we did get 3 packs and this is basically what it looks like once you open it. It says to apply onto clean, dry under eyes, repeat on the other side, leave on for 10 or 15 minutes and discard after use. Gently pat remaining serum onto skin. It feels very soothing. I do have a lot of wrinkles under my eyes, so hopefully this does wonders and it helps out. So I'm just going to be putting on a timer for about 15 minutes. That way we can get the most out of this. So this is the next product that I want to talk about. It's by Bang Beauty. And this one, I believe that it says it's a gel liner. But I did think it was a perfect brow pomade. So this is what the packaging looks like. And then the product inside. It does look like your typical gel pot for a gel liner. But this is actually my perfect color for my brows. So I actually wanted to try this out. This one, it says use it as an eyeliner, eyeshadow base, or even a touch-up for your brows. This creamy chocolate tone pomade is the ultimate triple threat, and this one retails for $22. I am just going to be doing my normal brow routine for the first part of my eyebrow. I am going to be using my Colourpop brow pencil in Banging Brunette, and then for the outer part of my eyebrow, I'll be using the Bang Beauty eyebrow gel. Let me just bring you in a little bit closer so you can see what I am doing. I did the first part of my eyebrows. Next, I am going to be using my dual-sided e.l.f. brush. This is the 203, and this just has an angled brush on one side and a spoolie on the other. And I'm just going to be taking that brush and dipping it into the pomade and then applying that onto the outer part of my eyebrow to see how it applies. Okay, so honestly, I think that this color is a little bit lighter than I would really like it to be because my eyebrows and my hair is very dark. I don't know if I'm really a fan of this for a brow product. Maybe as a gel liner or a waterline eyeliner, but for my eyebrows, I think it's a little bit too light because I think that my Colourpop gel is a little bit darker. Yeah. So this is a side-by-side comparison of the Bang Beauty gel pot, and this is my Colourpop one, so as you can tell, it is a little bit darker. So I'm just going to be going over my eyebrow with Colourpop, and I'm just going to be priming and setting my eyes. That way we can get started on the next product, so I will be right back. Okay, so I was in the middle of doing my eyebrows, but I wanted to come back on here and show you how my under eye area looks after removing the under eye masks because my timer did go off and it looks very hydrated. And it did say to rub in the rest of the serum that was left onto the skin. I think I'll be able to get a better idea is when I do my foundation because I can really see the creasing after I do my concealer. Let me just finish doing the rest of my eyebrows, priming and setting my eyes, and then we'll get started. The next product that I would like to get into is going to be by Laura Lee. And this is her Party Animal Planet. And these are the colors that are inside. They are so pretty. It's very colorful, very playful, very party-like. This palette is beautiful because I've actually been looking into getting a palette that has some color in it because I really don't have anything like that. I have a lot of neutrals and warm tones, and I actually love the little mirror that it comes with. It's actually very, very good. Let's see what kind of a look we can create, and I'm just going to be zooming this by, and then I will list which brushes I will be using. Okay, so here is my eyes already finished up using the Laura Lee Party Animal palette. I loved it. The pigmentation on those colors was absolutely amazing. I wasn't going for this type of look. I was actually trying to recreate that look I saw, but one thing led to another, and then I wanted to use all the colors. The only one really I didn't use was the pink, but I'll probably just recreate a look later on using the Party Animal palette. Now this palette retails for $19. Just gonna go ahead and move on into the next product, and this one is by Becca. This is the Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfecting Base Primer, and I was very excited when I saw that this was one of the products that I was going to be getting. It is a 12-hour shine control, and this one retails for about $15 to $18 because there were some other different type of Becca primers that they were sending out, but this is the one I received. I am just going to go ahead and take this out. That way I can get started on my foundation. It is a very thick cream. It's very, very sticky. Since it's a poreless primer, I do want to concentrate it around my problem areas. But since it is matte, I'm just gonna apply it to the rest of my face. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my face makeup. That way we could finish with the Boxy Charm, and I will be right back. I did use my normal foundation, the Sephora Tint Infuse, the Tarte concealer. I did find it that I'm still creasing a little bit. I have such a problem with my under eye area, but I'm gonna try using those masks again and see how it works out. I did like the way that the primer worked with my foundation. I love it. As of right now, I did just finish putting on my makeup, so let's see how it looks at the end of the day once I am done with it, because I have found it with some primers that I will break out. Let's see if I get any texture on my face. I used the Spellbound blush, I used my Colourpop Afternoon Delights bronzer, and I did use the highlighter from the Pure Sculptor palette that I've received in a previous Boxy Charm, and that was in Trailblazer. Overall, the foundation looks very pretty right now. As you can see, everything looks very smooth and very, very pretty. And our next product is going to be by Smashbox. This is a liquid metal. It's very pretty. It has a jewel on the top, and there is the color, and it says Smashbox, and then on the bottom is the name, and this is called Foiled Brat. So let's apply that on and see how it looks. The doofah looks very, very cool. It's actually pointed, which I think it's pretty cool because it makes it easier to use on the lips. And since I have such a problem doing my lips, this might actually be perfect for me. That is the finished lip. I gotta say, I'm not too much of a fan. It's not very pigmented, and especially with this look, I don't think it really goes too well with it just because the eyes are just so dramatic. I'm gonna be taking this off and just applying some other lip. Let me just take my Ofra. This is in the color Verona, and I absolutely love this color. It's like a perfect nude neutral color, so I don't think we can go wrong with this. And the Smashbox liquid metal retails for $21 to $24. And I did use some Smashbox Photo Finishing Priming Water to finish up the look. The last and final product that I do want to talk to you guys about is going to be the NCLA Los Angeles treatment. This is a vitamin E infused cuticle oil. So this is what the actual packaging looks like. It brings the cuticle oil on the inside, and it does have a dropper that you can use with the oil. That way you can apply it very easily onto your nails. My cuticles aren't that great right now, so I'm actually going to show you a close-up of what my cuticles look like before I put on the oil and what they look like after. So let me bring you up close. Okay, so as you can see, I do have a little bit of dryness around the cuticles. I don't know if you could see it that well on here. So the NCLA retails for $18. Gently apply and massage into the nails and cuticles 2 times a day to nourish and soften your nails. Let me go ahead and apply that. Okay, so I would say that I filled up the dropper maybe about halfway, and I used that for my whole hand. And I'm just gonna be massaging that in. So now that I went ahead and applied the oil, you can see how hydrated they are, and the skin around my nails doesn't look as dry as it did before. Looks and works pretty good. Okay guys, so here you have the finished look. I love the way that it turned out. I was not expecting to create a look this dramatic, but I absolutely love stepping out of my comfort zone. I wanted to stick using the colors in that palette. I really didn't want to use anything else in any other palette because the colors were stunning. I was a little skeptical to see how I would make them work, but the look came out beautiful, and honestly I don't think I would have ever used these colors together in the way that I did. But I love the palette. She did a very good job. The Wonder Beauty under eye masks, I'm gonna have to keep trying those because I have a lot of problems with creasing under my eye. It's not gonna be something immediate. I think that that's gonna take some time. Bang Beauty gel liner, I think I'm gonna have to try this as a waterline liner or maybe as a gel liner for my winged liner. As a brow product, I don't think it really worked out too well for me just because my hair is so dark. Honestly, I am so comfortable with using my Colourpop products that I think that those work best. The Becca primer I really loved. I want to keep using it and I want to see how my skin reacts to it. The Smashbox lip metal, I wasn't a fan of it too much. I thought it was going to be a little bit more pigmented. This one actually looks like my Jeffree Star's liquid lipstick. That's in No Tea No Shade. Thought it was going to be a little bit similar to that. Look, there's a side-by-side comparison. They look a little bit similar. The Smashbox one is a little bit more pinkier and the No Tea No Shade is going to be a little bit darker. But Jeffree Star's lip products are so pigmented. I was just kind of expecting that. The same with Smashbox. I want to keep using the cuticle oil. I absolutely love the concept and I've used some cuticle oils before, but I really saw an improvement in this one in the way that my nails look, and you can just tell that they're hydrated. They just look nourished. That wraps it up for today. I hope that you enjoyed the products in the Boxy Charm for the month of August. I absolutely love that I receive 5 products a month and they're new products that I can try out, step out of my zone and try something different, and that way I can share them with you. For $21 a month, you really can't go wrong with this, and that way you get a couple things. You get brand new makeup, and who doesn't like that? So that's it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, just hit that little subscribe button, and always be thankful, always be grateful, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.